This conference will now be recorded.
Nested functions. So what is the meaning of nested function? A function inside one more function is called as a nested function. So previously I'm given a small example also, that is, so first def is the keyword. So just I'm given outer means this is the main function, that's I'm given outer function. Print that. Outer function started. So inside one more function I'm given def inner. So inner is not a keyword. So inside function I am declaring, that I am given as a inner. So function name your wish, anything you can give. So main function is outer function. Outer function is started. Inner I am given print. Inner function started. So come out the function definition. Again line number 5 coming to the outer function only. So print outer function returning inner function. So here only carefully observe, return is a keyword, already we know. Okay, so I want to return any value, but here I am returning a function. Observe, what is inner? Inner is a one function name. I want to, generally function will return the values, but I am returning a one function, inner function I am returning. Now fine, this is my program. Now save this. Test.py. Sir, f1 equals to outer. So now what is this meaning? Sir, outer with the parenthesis is called as a, already we discussed function call. Sir, whenever I am calling the function, what will happen? Sir, first I am calling outer function. Okay, yes, fine. Sir, cursor will goes to the outer. Now, sir, outer function will be started. Perfect. Next, this line will be executed. Sir, what is the meaning of the return? Return inner means, sir, what is the inner? Inner is a one function. This is the inner function. So I'm not calling, just I'm returning inner, means the inner function will be hold to the f1. That is the meaning, sir. Sir, whenever outer I am calling, first outer function line number 2 executed, less line number 5 is executed. Return of inner. Inner what it is? It is the inner function. Return inner means I am returning a function. The return function will be hold to the f1. That is the reason if I run this program, line number 2 and line number 5 will be executed. So I am returning a function. The return function will be held by the f1. Now run this. D drive cd python process py. So see, line number 2 and line number 5 are executed. Inner function is not executed because of who is held the inner function? Inner function will be held by the f1. If we run the f1, then only inner function will be executed because of f1 is holding which function? Inner function will be held by f1 because of I am returning inner, so this inner function will be held by the f1. Whenever I am calling f1, then only inner function will be executed. Now check here this time. Inner function is also started. So that is the meaning of that one, outer function and inner function will be provided. No, Sonal. What is the meaning of inner with parenthesis? Just what I am telling, please observe sometime. Okay. Inner is nothing but function. I am returning one function. Whenever I am writing the inner with parenthesis means what it is? I am calling the inner function. Inner function return value. Inner function I am returning anything, nothing. So what I will get, observe. See, error because of inner parenthesis means that is called as a function calling. So I am not calling the function. Okay. For suppose if we don't want to run, remove this F1. So inner is a function name. I am returning that inner and it will note. Suppose if we call F1, what is the meaning? Inner function executed 3 times. Now see, inner function started. So that is this main outer function. Inside inner function, I am returning inner. I am return one inner function will be held to the F1. So if you clear this one, based on this concept only, next decorators concept is there. Sir, suppose if I am not providing parentheses, already explained what it is, function aliasing. Then what happened? Outer function will be given one more time F1. I am calling F1. Then what happened? F1 is nothing but, so now F1 does not contain inner. F1 is aliasing into the outer. So when I am calling F1, which function executed? Outer function. Outer function means line number 2 and line number 5 only. See this? Outer function started, outer function running, inner function. So like that, we can provide our inner function and outer function. So in this, most important thing, one is this is function aliasing. If I'm given like this, it is called as a function calling. That is the two major important points. So now function decorators. So just I am given brief description Sunday about this function decorators. Sir, what is a decorator? Already given a best example. Decorator is nothing but a beauty parlor. Yes, sir. In the last class, I am given best example, beauty parlor. So what is a beauty parlor? Sir, what is the use of this beauty parlor? Sir, whenever one lady entering into the beauty parlor, whenever she come outside, simply she will come outside with some heroine. Because of in the movies, every heroine and whatever it is there, compulsory makeup is required. Without makeup, we are unable to see these faces and all those things. So observe here carefully. Sir, one lady entering into the beauty parlor, whenever she come outside, just like she is a heroine. Same like that. Yesterday I am given some examples in last class, Sunday class. So here only concentrated. Decorator is also a function. So what is a decorator? Decorator is also called as a one function. It is taking one function as a input. So I can give one input function, okay, to the decorator, and I will get as output function with extended functionality. Okay, observe carefully here only. So how here one lady entering into the beauty parlor, she will become as a heroine. Same like that. Observe, sir. Decorator is also a normal function. which is accepted one function as a argument, and it will use some extended functionalities. Means, sir, there is one function is there. I don't want to change that function, but I want to use some extended functionalities. Then I can go for a decorator concept is very, very useful. So the main objective of decorators is, without changing existing function, I want to use some extra masala to my function. Then I can go for this decorator concept. Yes, here observe, she is the normal lady. Before entering to the beauty parlor, she is a normal lady only. But after entering into the beauty parlor, same lady will come outside, but some extended features. Then she will become as a heroine. Person is same only, but some added features available, face glow, this, that, everything will be provided. Same like that. Whenever I am given a function input to the decorator, I will get some output function with extended functionalities. So where this decorator concept is important means, at the time of developing the web applications in the Django, then these decorator concepts are very, very important and useful. So already previously I am given an example. Sir, here carefully concentrate. Okay, don't confuse. I will explain 1 or 2 times, no problem. But mainly you can concentrate in the until my explanation. Just you have to listen. After that, I will give some time for your doubts. Okay. First, concentrate on how the program working and all those things. Then I will give time for you. Whatever you have doubts, I will explain. Okay. First, observe carefully. Sir, I have one function, sir. Def, which is the function. A function contains one parameter, that is the name. Now, what I was doing is print hello, comma, name, comma, good morning. Okay, sir. This is the normal function. Only concentrate. Line by line, step by step, I will explain. Observe carefully here. Okay. Perfect. Now, I am calling the wish function. Wish of Mahesh. Next, wish of Bunny. Wish of Sun. Sir, if you run this program, everyone knows about that. What is the output? Hello Mahesh, good morning. Hello Bunny, good morning. Hello Sunny, good morning came. So now previously I am given an example. Sir, what is my requirement is, sir, whenever Mahesh and Bunny came, I want to print hello Mahesh, good morning. Hello Bunny, good morning. But whenever Sunny name came, I want to print hello Sunny, very, very good morning. Like that I want to print. So now, but what I'm telling is, observe carefully. Already your function is there. Don't change your function. So you don't update your wish function. No need to change that wish function. You have to declare one decorator and give this function to that decorator. That is the concept. So whatever required. So whenever name is Mahesh, you want to print hello Mahesh, good morning. Whenever name is Bunny, you can print Bunny, good morning. Whenever name is Sunny, you have to print hello Sunny, very, very good morning. Like that I want to print. But don't change this existing function. What is my existing function? Wish function. Without changes of existing function, give this function as argument to the another function. Now observe. Sir, what I am telling, decorator is also a normal function. It is not any special function. Decorator is also a one normal function which can take one function as argument. Now observe carefully. Def of decor. Sir, def is mandatory. Function name your wish. Your understandable purpose I am given decor. Sir, instead of decor, okay, can I give my name to the function? Yes. Can I give your name? Yes. Any name you can give like that too. Function name your wish. Your understandable purpose I am given decor. Some guys are telling, sir, decor is mandatory. No. Decor is a function name. Instead of decor, you can use your name also, no problem. Okay, fine. Sir, in the decor, I am given one variable. FUNC. Means what I'm telling, Dekar function is accepting one function as argument. That argument will be received by FUNC. Okay, fine. Sir, inner function, def inner. Sir, inner is not a keyword. Inner is also function name. Instead of inner, you can give F1. Instead of F1, you can give any name, but I am given inner because of inside function is available. Inner I am given. Inner function contains same name. Why? Here already a function contains an argument name, so I am given name. Sir, I am given a condition if name equal to Sunny. Whatever message you want, print that message. Print hello Sunny. Very good morning. Sir, if name not equal to Sunny, simple. Else print. Sorry, I don't want to print. Just call the function. What is the function? FUNC. I will tell one by one. Just see the code. Function with normal name. Now, sir, what is the return? Return of inner. Sir, see this program, that program, just like return inner means I am returning a function. It will be hold that enough. So now observe. How many functions are there in my program? FUNC is also not keyword, sir. Instead of FUNC, you can use anything. But programming standards, I'm using FUNC. FUNC is just a variable which is giving argument as a wish. FUNC is also not keyword. Any name you can use, your wish. But understandable purpose, I'm taking one function as a argument. So FUNC is not keyword. So now please respond everyone. In entire my program, how many functions are there? 2 functions? Yes or no? In my program, how many functions are there? 2 functions are there. 3 are. Only 2 functions are there. One is Dekar, one is wish. 3 times I am calling function. Which function I am calling? I am not asking how many times I am calling. How many functions are there? Main
They are there, right?
Dekar and wish. Inside Dekar, inner is one function. Okay, mainly only 2 are there, wish and Dekar. Sir, if I run this program, what is the output I will get? Am I getting normal output or extended functionality output?
Normal output.
Normal output only. Because of which function I am calling. Which means, okay, hello Mahesh, good morning, Bunny, good morning, Sunny, good morning. Because of 2 independent functions, Dekar and wish, there is no chaining. Sir, how to provide chaining here? Main concentrate. Sir, there are some annotations. We are calling it as an annotation. Sir, whenever I am using annotation is nothing but @ of Dekar. Sir, whenever I am using @ annotation, sir, it is called as a annotations. So, sorry, hash. Whenever I am given annotation, my PVM will be considered, oh, okay. Sir, first of all, with the Dekar, any function is there or not? Yes, available. Internally, PVM will what it is doing is, okay, fine. Whenever Dekar is available, pass this wish as a argument to the Dekar function. So remember, sir, this is internal logic, sir. Internally, Python will take care about everything. So Dekar function will be executed automatically, not direct wish function, because of this annotation. Whenever I am given @ Dekar, internally Python considered, oh Python, execute the Dekar function. Just now what I am telling, I am given one function. What is the input function? Wish. Wish is given as the argument to the Dekar. Sir, what is the meaning of FUNC? Now you can tell. FUNC nothing but wish function. Wish function will be sent as a argument to the Dekar. So now directly inner is executed. Return inner. Observe, sir, now carefully the return of inner. Now inner function is executing. Sir, first of all, Mahesh. Name is equal to Mahesh. No. Else block. Sir, what is the function of name? Sorry, Please respond. What is the function? Function contains wish function. Because of wish is given argument to the FUNC. So function will be executed directly. Hello Mahesh, good morning. Next Bunny, not equal to, else function executed. Whenever Sunny came, hello Sunny, very good morning will be executed. Now observe 1 second. Run this. Not because of didn't save. Now save this. Decor function will be executed there. Because of this annote, sir, without this annotation, two are independent functions. Whenever if I am given this annotation, Python internally what it was doing is execute this decor function. So observe here, my input function given to the decor function output. So now observe, if I'm not using this is one normal lady only. It is not heroine. What is our responsibility? We have to send this lady to this beauty parlor. Then heroine will come. Same like that. How we can provide an interlink with the help of the annotations. Then only link is provided between the wish and decor function. Someone is asking someone. Yes, wish is a normal function. Wish is a normal function. Whenever I am given this link chaining, then automatically it will be considered. Then decor function will be executed there. So that is one way. Suppose observe carefully. Sir, I am commenting. Then there is no link between wish and decor because of I have commented the line number 9. Without using annotation also I can do. Sir, what is my function, sir? Decor. In the decor, what it is contain? FUNC. So decor function receiving one argument. Directly I can pass wish as a argument. Enough. Previously see, at the rate of decor if I am given, Python internally sends wish to argument function. Now directly I am passing. Decor is one function, wish I am given as argument. The inner, written inner, hold to the decor function. Sir, observe this logic only, same previous logic. Outer, hold to F1. Same. Decor is a one function. Decor contains one argument. I am passing wish stored into decor function. Sir, now if I run the wish function, decor will be executed or normal output? Normal output or decorator output? If I run the program. If I run the program, normal output only, Harsha, because of which function I am calling? Directly wish function. So what happened? Wish will be executed. Yes, normal only because something error. 1 second. Line number. Name wish is not defined. Okay. Let's observe. So now, if I run this program, what happened is there, observe normal output only because of observe. I am calling which function? Wish function. Which function I am calling? That's why directly wish is going. Sir, whenever decorator function, if you can call, then only your output will come. Observe. Instead of wish, which function? Decor function. Now decor function. Now decor function. Now decorator will be executed. Sir, without link chaining, directly I am passing. Now observe. Hello Sunny, very good morning. Sir, that's why you can, different ways are there. Sir, first way is directly annotation. Python will take care internally. Next, what I was doing, remove this line number 9. Don't confuse. Two different functions are available there. Decor, wish. What I was doing in the decor, I am passing wish function argument. Return inner, the inner will be equal to decor function. So in the decor function, I am passing Mahesh. Decor function Bunny, Sunny, decorator will be executed. Instead of all this, now I am commenting, this is also correct. Instead of all this writing, yes, Python internally take care, decor. Now directly call which function? Wish of something. Both are same. That is called as annotation. This is called as normally. So now you have to ask doubts, your doubts, whatever you have doubts. See, this is called as annotation. Python will take care internally about that annotations. Automatically it is passing argument. Sir, here observe, decor is not mandatory name. Inner is not a keyword, not mandatory name. Your names, any names you can give. FUNC means understandable purpose, function I am giving, that is also not a keyword, anything. Sir, whenever you are using FUNC, here compulsory FUNC is mandatory. Whatever the name you are given here, that name mandatory here. Those only rules. The names are can use only inner, decor, FUNC means your wish. Your own names you can use, no problem. So now you can ask any doubts, whatever the doubts are there. One is with the help of the chaining, Python will take care internally. So I don't want to chain, I want to give means yes, you can pass one function as the input to the another function. Sir, thoda मालूम or still confusion? Are you getting it or still confusion? I will give 1 or 2 examples also. One more example we will write. Okay, some guys are clear. Sonal, Harsha, Bhasha, Sharath, remaining, sir, little bit clear?
It's clear and
yeah, fine. Sir, that is, sir, actually in the core level, it is not important, sir. It is very, very most important concept at the time of to develop the web application. Yeah, query. Yeah, Sonal, tell what is your query? So at the time of to develop the web applications in Django, these concepts are important, annotations concept. Because, sir, only one main advantage is, sir, already one exist functionality is there. I don't want to change existing functionality features. I want to provide some masala to my function. Then I want to go to the decorator. Simple. I will give one function to the decorator. I will get the output of extended without changing existing function. That is concept of the main decorator. Decorator is just like a beauty parlor. Sir, can I go for another example? One more example, simple example. Sir, you can do practice it. Still, if you have any doubts, no problem, I will explain. Because this concept is very, very important concept. Some little bit so confusion also. No problem, you can practice 1 or 2 times. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, tell Sonal.
Yes, I have a query. In the else block, inside the inner function, okay, can I print the hello, name, good morning message?
Which message already here there na 11th no. No. You, instead of printing hello name good morning, what I was doing is, what is the function? What is function holds?
Which function?
Wish function. So that's it. Directly which function I am calling. Again, why you are writing directly function calling? Na I am calling the function.
No. But if I had not mentioned the print statement inside a which function, okay, hello, name, good morning, and I want to print this statement under the else block of the inner function. Can I do that?
This is you are asking, yes?
Yes.
Instead of writing this code in the wish function only, directly I can write the if and else block, then decorator is not required. What is the use of the decorator? Directly in this function only you can write your logic, yes or no? In the wish function only If I'm writing if and else block, automatically I will get my output. Then why this decorator concept, all these? So here observe carefully. Sir, in this example, maybe if it is working print statement, because of it is a print statement only. Okay, observe running. Yes, sir, no?
Yes.
See here, I'm getting output too, because of only just print statements only. But sir, some programs, next program I will give, at that time, compulsory in the wish function, not only the print statement, some different logic is there. Then what to do, Sonal? Suppose wish function, not print statement, some calculations, programming is there. Then what to do? Entire you can write this logic into the else block.
No.
Then what to do? Directly I'm calling function. Whatever the logic is there, that logic will be executed automatically. Here one line print statement is there. That's you're writing into else block. Tomorrow, which contains 10 lines of the code, can I write these 10 lines into the else block? Not meaningful. So directly I'm calling the function. Yes. See, suppose another example. See, observe this one. Now, without print statement, I'm writing some logic. Then you will get clarity. So now observe. Sir, def one function is there. Division A comma B. Return A by B. Enough. Sir, division is your normal function. I'm using the print statement. Sorry, return statement A by B, sir. Now, sir, return statement means compulsory. Whenever I'm using the print, automatically the return value will be printing. Otherwise, call the function stored into the variable, call that variable. Instead of that, directly print of division of 10 by 5. Sir, what I am getting? 2 point B. B approaching A comma B. Sorry, 10 comma 5. Sir, see 2.0. Perfect. Because of I'm division two values, I'm given 10 comma 5. So now copy. Next 10 comma 0 I'm given. Next print 10 comma 2. Like that, if I'm given 3 times, I'm calling the function. Now observe, sir. First one 10 by 5, 2.0. Next 10 by 0, 0 division error I am getting. So actually this concept is called as a, while running my program, any runtime error is there, that is called as an exception. Because of that line number 4, I'm not able to executing the line number 5. So now what to do? So that's the reason, don't change the function. Sir, if you want to write simple one condition, sir, whenever you, before returning the value, you can check with B. If B equal to 0, like that you can change, but don't change this existing function. Don't change. You can develop your decorator concept, because sir, I will give division to the another function. While execution of time, I am comparing with the B. Now observe def of, sir, instead of decor, I am giving my own function name. Decor is not mandatory every time. Smart underscore division is my function name. Sir, inside I am passing one variable FUNC. Sir, see the previous example. Decor inner I am given na, instead of decor, any name we can give. So my smart underscore division. Def of inner function. How many variables I am passing? 2 variables. Now print one statement. We are dividing A with B. Just I'm printing message. I'm dividing 10 with 5, 10 with 4, like that. So now you have to compare if B equal to 0, print one message. can't divide with 0. If it is not there, else directly which function? FUNC of A comma B. Return of inner. Sorry, return inner of no. Return inner function. Now done. Sir, now if I run this program, am I executing smart underscore division? No. Because of which function I am calling? Just to division only. End of the line string literal. Somewhere is wrong. 1 second. Here. Double quotes. So now see. Sir, first I am getting again 0 division error. Now, because of there is no link, I contain two functions. Sir, one is the division, second one is the smart division. How to provide the link, sir? At the rate annotation. Sir, division function I want to give which function? Smart underscore division. Now, yes, link is provided internally Python. Whenever calling the division function, yes, give this division function as a argument to here. Again, process came. Now, smart underscore division is executed. Without that, only division function is executed. Now, my decorator is executed. How observe? Sir, test.py line number 13. Non-type object is not callable. I didn't save that. I did any mistake. Yes. Sir, see, we are dividing with 10 with 5, 2.0. We are dividing with 10 with 0. Hey, you can't divide with 0 and none. Why none? That function does not return any value. Next to 10 with 2, 5.0. Now my smart underscore division is executed. So observe previous example and this example. Now we will get to some clarity. Any function without changing, he can give argument to the another function. Sonal, now are you getting it?
Yes.
So that is, sir, here simple examples I am telling, but in web application Django, once you know the concept, at the time of usage of web application with Django, you will get full clarity, sir. That is called
Just one more query. We are passing the division function as a argument to our decor function. Okay.
yes, yes.
Okay. So what would be the actual line of code in the func?
Yeah, this is just a variable only, one variable which is receiving my division
No.
function.
But receiving, but so it is receiving only the division a comma b, or it is receiving a comma b return a slash b. So what line of code it is receiving? It is receiving only the def division a parenthesis a comma b, like this. Just I want to understand.
No, observe. Division is a function name. I am passing this function as an argument to the smart underscore division. So function is a one variable which is holding entire function. Division function will be held to the function. Whenever I am providing the link to say that division entire this statement, this is one function. This function will be given to this function. So what is the function? Function holds my function. Which function? Division function will be hold the FUNC variable, that a comma b or whatever the values are, that entire function hold to the function.
Okay.
Sir, suppose a function contains 2-3 decorators. How it will be executed? Same function, 2-3 decorators are there. 3 decorators are available there, which same function. So which decorator is executed? Top to bottom is executed. How it is executed? Sir, suppose some guys are attending an interview. Suppose 10 members went for an interview, sir. First, they will conduct the written test. Whenever written test is completed, some guys will be gone. Second round, whenever second round is done, group discussion. First 10 members attended interview, 5 members gone, only 5 members go to the second round group discussion. At the time of 5 members, 2 members will gone, only 3 members go to the next round technical. At the time of technical, remaining 2 members also gone, only 1 member go to HR. At the time of HR round, that person is also not selected. So line by step by step concept is there, same like that decorator chain. So if you are getting it, observe. I will take 2 functions. So first, without decorator, I am giving 1 function. What is the meaning of this? Please tell. Def number is a function. Sir, return 10, sir. Enough. Print of, I am calling the function. Sir, save. Sir, if you run this, what is the output I will get? Please respond. You're not 10 because of number function return 10. Print of number. So number function I am calling. Print function will receive return value 10. Perfect. Okay. Here. Now, sir, observe carefully. I want to take the decorators concept now. Observe. Def of decor inside the FUNC variable. Sir, here def of inner function. Sir, x equal to FUNC. Sir, what is the FUNC function? FUNC is nothing but number. Number will be assigned to the function. So x will become some value. Okay, perfect. Observe. After that, return x star x. Return of inner. Sir, 1 function finish here. So there is no link. Okay, don't bother about no link. Sir, decor 1 function. FUNC is 1 variable. Def inner x equal to FUNC. Suppose if I am given link, observe, if I am given at the rate decor means, sir, x contains what is the value of x? Because of number is passing to here function, the function will be executed, the return value 10, x will become 10. X and x, yes or no? Now, sir, I have 1 more decorator is there. Now, observe. Decor 1. Same, but here I want to go to the 2 star x. Sir, I want to provide a decor and at the rate decor 1. So please guess what is the output I will get. Because here, sir, first 1 decor will be executed. Whatever the output is coming from the decor is input to the next decor. Sir, observe carefully. First number function will be executed 1 decor. It will perform some calculations. Whatever the output is coming, that output will be the input to the next decor. Yeah, someone is, please mute the mic. Yes. Yes, sir. What is the output I will get? Just you can guess it. Then I will tell the result. 2 decorators are there. Decor and decor 1. 100, 200, 100.
100, 200.
Only 1 output will come, sir. Final output. Yes. Not 100 because of first I am given input to function. That output will go to the next function. So finally only 1 value I am getting. Sir, everyone is guessing 200. Yes, perfect. Because of, sir, first number 10, which decor is executed? Decor. So your assumption is 10 will passing to the here. So x contains 10. Return 10 into 10. Yes. What is the value? 100. So this 100 will be given input to the Dekar 1. So 2 into 100. So now 200 I will get. That is everyone assumption. Because of first Dekar is executed. Dekar will take input function as a number. So 10 will go to the function x value 10. Return x star x means 10 into 10, 100. That 100 is the input to the next Dekar 1. But observe here, what is the output I am getting? 400. So yes, correct. 200 into 2, how much? 400. Correct? Huh? So observe carefully. Why I am getting 400? Because of 200 into 2. How much? 400. That's why I am getting 400. Yes or no? No. Sir, see the reason. Sir, first one. Sir,
I
don't.
think decor 1 is getting executed first and then the decor.
That is I am telling.
That's why we.
Yes. Sir, don't assume that it is not executed top to bottom. Okay. First one, which decorator is nearest to your function? Sir, Dekar or Dekar 1? Which is the nearest to your function? Dekar 1. So that is the reason. First number will be given to the this 10 passing to the Dekar 1. So 2 into 10, 20. So now this 20 will be passing as a Dekar. So, sir, which is the nearest to see? Dekar 1 is the nearest to the number. So first Dekar 1, next this is input, next input, next input, like that. So 20 will be goes to that. 20 into 20, 400. Now see. For suppose, sir, I am given Dekar 1 and Dekar. So now which is executed fast? Dekar or Dekar 1 this time? Yes, Dekar. Because of it is the nearest to. Now the 10 will pass to input to the Dekar. Now the result will be passed to the here. So like now, yes, now you will get output as a 200. So this type of concept is called as a decorator chaining. So don't assume top to bottom decorators. Which is the nearest? Which is the nearest to your function, that decorator will be executed. So that is the most valuable concept of decorators and decorator chaining. So next a small topic is there, max to max 10 to 15 minutes it will take. Until 8:10 or 8:15 I will finish it. Okay. Once I will complete this, a simple topic only. Just 1 or 2 programs only. Okay. Interview room purpose, this is very, very important. And sometimes also important this one. Just small topic only. Okay. Please wait until 8:10, 8:15 I will wind up. Until 8:30 I don't want to take. Okay. Maximum today, tomorrow modules. Once modules are completed, again every day our batch 7 to 8 batch, 8 to 9. I will separate the 2 batches. Okay. Wait. Generators. So somewhere else we heard about the generator. Anyone tell where exactly we heard about the generator? Generators concept. At the time of list tuple data types comprehensions, then we heard about this generator. Sir, what is the meaning of this generator concept? Okay, so generator is also a one normal function, sir. Normal function only. Sir, suppose, sir, maximum 7 o'clock batch, I didn't explain the list comprehension and tuple comprehension. Okay. Sir, what is the list comprehension means? Observe carefully. One line program, sir, just list. Sir, observe for x in range of 10. This loop, everyone knows about that. The x value should be 0 to 9. Suppose I am given 1, 11. Assume 1, 11 means 1 to 10. This logic everyone knows. Sir, list comprehension is nothing but Sir, each value expression x star x. Sir, if I'm given square brackets, that is the list stored into L. Enough. Just like lambda expressions, this is called as a list comprehensions. Print of L. Sir, for 7 o'clock batch, I am not explain this one. List comprehensions, I will explain. But understand this code, simple. For x in range of 1, 11. First time 1, 1 star 1. Next time 2, 2 star 2. All will be in the form of the list. That is only the simple logic. So square of each number will be printed in the form of the list. So 1, 4, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that will be available there. So that is the list concept, list comprehension. So now observe, carefully observe, sir. Now I am providing 10. I am given 2 star x. Sir, anyone please tell L of 0 print L of 1 print L of 2. Sir, if I run the program, what is the output I will get?
0, 1, 4.
0, 2, 4. Because of
Yes, 0 to 4. Yes.
0, 2, 4, sir. Enough. Okay. Then now carefully observe. Sir, I am given 2 more zeros. If I run the program, what is the output I will get? Am I changing any output or 0 to 4 only?
0 to 4 is still.
0 to 4 itself only. Observe carefully. Yes. Sir, but observe. If I am given 2 more zeros, sir, how much time I am getting output? That is, you can concentrate. Sir, see, some time it is taking. Whenever I run the program, 2 to 3 seconds it is waiting. Suppose if I am taking 1 more zero, output is same, but observe carefully. Sir, am I getting output? No. Cursor is blinking. Yes, I am getting output. Sir, whenever I am increasing zeros, observe it is coming some late output. Suppose output is same only. Again, I am giving 0. Run this program. This time, see how much time I am getting output. Minimum to minimum, it will take 10 to 15 seconds time. Observe. Yes, I am not getting output. See, still program executing. Why? Previously, I'm getting very fast output too. But see this time how much it is taking the output. Oh, still not getting. Still not getting. Program executing, sir. Observe. I will
Still
tell the reason.
creating the range of these number of values, and then again first it will create the number of, I mean, the print the values in the memories. That's why we are getting the late output.
Okay, we will see. We will see what is happening internally. Still program execution done. Sir, if you can give more zeros, your system will hang. So don't try this example in your machine. Maybe if my machine will be hanging, will be remove the battery, again insert battery and restart your computer. So don't experiment in your machine. So don't give more zeros. System will hang. If you want to press the power button, giver button won't execute. Remove the battery and execute it. Sir, still if I'm not getting, I'm using control. Still execution is done. So don't try this example. Sir, keyboard interrupted. Control C I am pressing. Okay. Now fine. Sir, why it is taking that much time? Observe here. That is the square brackets means list, sir. Okay. Fine. Sir, some guys, if I am providing instead of list, Oh, system hang. Sir, 1 second. Sir, instead of this, if I'm given parentheses, sir, if I'm taking as a square brackets, okay. Now observe. If I with square brackets, print type of L. By using the square brackets, you can try. Yes, the type of L is compulsory. Still, it is execution. Huh? See, in still command prompt, I'm not getting. So, oh, done, fine. Sir came. So now see, py test.py. So type is list only because of the square brackets. Oh, I'm given these many zeros are there. So now came. So now, if I run the program, simple list only. Okay, sir. So now, if I'm given as a parenthesis, everyone guessing is the tuple, but it is not a tuple. Now we will get one answer: generator. So that's why we are discussing about what is a generator. So now previous example, see 0, 2 for immediate time not getting, I'm taking some time. Now observe, sir, next is a one keyword. What is the next? I will tell. So next of L, print, next of L, print, next of L. So next is one function. Okay, I am passing L. Sir, now observe carefully. If I run this, sir, output 0, 2, 4 only. But see the difference. Even though I can give number of zeros, within fraction of seconds I will get output. I am not getting late. Observe. So how much time getting? Within seconds only. Even though you can go 100 zeros, no problem. I am getting immediate output 0, 2, 4. But in case of the square brackets, how much time it is taking? Too much time it is taking. Now, what is the difference between that square brackets and parentheses? See, this time, even though those many zeros are there, immediate output I am getting. Previously, in case of the square brackets, I am getting the some time it is taking. So, what is the difference between just parentheses and the square brackets? Simple, sir. Sir, in the previous case, at the time of list, sir, whatever the zeros I am given, suppose if I am given 1000 or 10,000 like that, sir, first all the 10,000 numbers will be generated, will be stored into the memory. After that, I am accessing L of 0, L of 1, L of 2. That's why it is taking too much time. But this time, sir, generator means 10,000 numbers it won't generated. How many times you are asking next? 3 times. Only 3 numbers it will be generated. It will be stored into the memory. It does not generate 10,000 numbers. That's why I'm getting immediate response. Sir, are you getting it? Previously in the square brackets, first 10,000 objects is generated, stored into the memory. After that, it is accessing L of 0, L of 1, L of 2. Because of it is a list. First, it will be generating values stored into the list. After that, I am taking. That's why time taking procedure. But what about generator? I am asking 3 times only. Only 3 numbers is generated, not 10,000 numbers. That's why I'm getting immediate response. That is the generator object and generator concept. Sir, now come to our concept. What is a generator? Sir, generator is also one function which is responsible to generate sequence of values. So generate is also just like normal function only. Yes, next function use it with the generator to display that values. What are the values I'm generating? That, and I will give examples, Harsha, now. So now, how to generate? There is one keyword is there. Yield is the keyword to generate a number. Yield to the generator a sequence of values. After generating, if you want to display the values, then you can go with the next function. So yield is a keyword which is generating. Observe, sir, generator is also normal function only. It is not any predefined specific functionalities. Observe. Sir, I want to generate some A, B, C, 3 numbers. Sir, def is the keyword. My gen means my function name. So it is not any keyword, any predefined. Our own name, my gen. Sir, what is the keyword? Yield of A means A is generated. Yield of B, B is generated. Yield of C. So 3 values I am generating. Sir, call the function. What is the function name? My gen. Stored into the G. Now print type of G. Because yield is nothing but a keyword, sir. Yield is the one of the keyword. It is generating A, B, C, and I'm calling the function. I'm storing into the G. So what is the type of G? Generator. So how many values are there? 3 values. I want to ask the values. Print. Next is the function. Next of G. So how many are there? 3 values are there. 3 times. You can ask about the next of G. Next of G. Now see. A, B, C are coming. So generator means whatever the values I want to generate, with the help of the yield keyword, you can generate your values. Next is a one function. Use it. How many values you want to ask? You can ask those many times. Next, 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 like that. So simple example I will give. Sir, I want to count down from 5. I want to write a function to print.
Hello.
Yeah, next is working with the sequence. First, next, whatever I'm asking means first time, first which number is generated? A will be printed. Next, which number generated? B will be printed. Next, which number generated? So whatever the sequence I am generating, those mean sequence it will be printed.
Mahesh, just one query.
Yeah.
Yes. So what is the difference between the first type when we had mentioned the generator in the parenthesis, and what is the difference in the yield? That time also we were getting the values when using the parenthesis. Okay, and this time we are using the yield. So is there any difference? So we should use yield concept in order to generate the values, or we should use a parenthesis in order to generate the values?
No. Yield is the keyword to generate the values. Yield keyword. This is the function definition. My gen definition. Next time calling the function, values will be stored into the G.
But we can also mention the things like in the previous one when we had used the parenthesis, x to x into 2 for x in.
No, that is the different concept, Sonal. That is the tuple comprehensions. That is the comprehension concept. That is entirely different. That is showed. That is just time given. What is the difference between normal and generator? This is the one function. MyGen is a normal function. Whenever I'm using yield keyword, the return type that function will be the generator concept. That example you forget. That is the list comprehension, tuple comprehension. We are not discussing about that list tuple data type. That is the comprehension concept. That is different. This is the different.
Okay, but in the MyGen, if I want to generate the numbers, then I would have to mention the yield 1, yield 2, and
Yield
3.
3. Yes, yield 1. Now I will give that example also. 2, 3 examples. If you can see, you will get clarity.
Okay.
Yield is nothing but it is generating the numbers, alphabets, anything. Yield is the keyword which is generating my numbers and will be stored.
But
Now,
my concern is, but my concern is when to use a tuple comprehension or a list comprehension, and when
no,
we
no,
should use
that is forget about that. Forget about tuple comprehension, list comprehension. Okay, because of we didn't cover our list tuple data types. I will tell those things. That is a different story. Forget about that story.
Okay.
Because of our STR completed, next to list, next to tuple, I will give clarity that comprehension concept.
Okay, and one more query. For example, if I have given the yield like the 100 times, so 100 value will be generated and get stored in, okay, stored in the variable.
Yeah.
Okay, but I want to access the specific value of by using the next function. Is there any privilege?
No. At the time you can use the for loop. Within the for loop, we can use the next. Then loop will be repeated.
Okay, so there is no facility to access the specific values from the generator.
No.
Okay.
So now my requirement is, I want to write a generator program to print the 5 to 1 values. You can start from 5, 1 you can print. How to print? Observe, I will write the generator program. Sir, def of countdown. Countdown is my function. I'm passing a number. So I will write the program. Tomorrow, what is the function I'm calling? Countdown of 5. So I want to pass 5 to 1. So stored into some variable values. Okay. So now write your function. How to write the function? Print of start countdown. Countdown will be starting, just printing print. Sir, until 1 I want to print. So take one condition. While number greater than 0. Sir, what is number? 5. Yes, 5 greater than 0. What is the keyword, sir? Yield of number. Sir, countdown I am calling. 5 I am passing to the number. Countdown is started. Number greater than 0. Condition satisfied. Yield is the keyword number. So what is the number first? 5 generated. Next, yield of number. Next, number equal to number minus 1. Next, 4. 4 greater than 0. Yield of 4. Next, 3. Yield of 3. Yield of 2. Yield of 1. All values will be stored into the values. So instead of asking 5 times next, take one for loop. For I in values, print of I. See, now it will be generating all the numbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 will be generated. So here main thing, yield is the keyword. First of all, I am calling the function countdown. 5 will pass to the number. 5 greater than 0 satisfied. Yield of number means yield of 5. Next, 5 minus 1, 4. Condition satisfied. Yield of 4. Yield of 3. So sequence of values will be generated and stored into the your values. So how many are there? 5 times. You can ask 5 times next. Instead of that, for I in values, print of I. All the values will be printed. So suppose same program. Sir, getting it, generators. So generate means just to whatever the sequence and numbers you want to generate, you can generate with the help of the yield keyword. So same program 1 to 5 I want to generate. How to generate? Just I'm telling 5 to 1. Now I'm asking 1 to 5. Just decorator completed. 7 o'clock started the class. Just now you came. Decorators already finished. So now I am taking, yes, first n of number. Okay. Now simple. Sir, I want to take I equal to 1 while I less than or equal to number. Sir, 1 less than or equal to 5. Already mailed night itself. I mailed Anjanelu. I don't have any message and no WhatsApp I have. Already night itself, like I created new link. I send the mail to everyone. No problem. I will send the recording. Go through that. If any doubts are there, I will clarify. Okay, 1 second. Within 5 minutes, it will finish. Okay. So now, yield of number. Sorry, instead of number, yield I. So I will be generated. Now what I was doing is I equal to I plus 1. Sir, observe carefully now. Which function I am calling? First n. First n of 5. 5 I am passing. I equal to 1. Yes, I less than a number, yield of I. I equal to I plus 1. Now see, it is generating values 1, 2, 5. Sir, what is the values type? The type of values is generator only. If you have any doubt, type of values. Now see, generators. Sir, last example, I will wind up the session. Oof. Sir, do you know Fibonacci numbers? Sir, how to generate Fibonacci numbers? Do you know Fibonacci series? Fibonacci numbers. Sir, Fibonacci series means first 0, next 1, compulsory 0, 1. After that, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 5, 13. So like that, Fibonacci series are coming. Write a generator to generate our Fibonacci series. Try with your program. You can try it. Anyone can try to generate Fibonacci series. Write a generator program. Yes, Fibonacci series means first 0, 1 you can start. Add the two numbers. So don't write normal function, normal program, generator I am asking. Remember that. That type of numbers you have to generate. So you can write your generator program. How to generate those numbers. Try it. So that is about the decorators concept, decorator chaining concept, and nested functions and generators concept, sir. Sir, only one chapter is there, modules. Once modules also finish,